anyone who doesn't know what a heel or a face means, heel is a bad guy, face is a good guy. Over the years, there have been many to portray either face or heels amazingly, but a few have the ability to portray both characters with a same level of perfection that they portray one character. So here are the 10 WWE superstars who can play both heels and face with the same amount of perfection. Before I begin the video, I want to throw out some honorable mentions: Seth Rollins, Daniel Bryan, Scott Hall, and The Undertaker. Number 10, Bret the Hitman Hart. The best there is, the best there was, the best there ever will be, and indeed he was. Bret could be an amazing babyface during his feud with Owen Hart, and he could be an amazing heel with the Hart Foundation, feuding with Stone Cold Steve Austin, in his latter feud that gave the world the best babyface of all time in Steve Austin. He was playing heel and face at the same time. Now, can you believe that? He was an egotistical American heel in America, and he would be a babyface in. Number 9, CM Punk. Mr. CM Punk is probably one of the best heels in the WWE history. From the Savior Suede Society gimmick, to being a whiny little bitch against John Cena, to feuding with The Rock, and oh my god, The Undertaker feud. But he was equally impressive with the babyface as well. His anti-authority, pipe bomb, babyface run in 2011 led to him being one of the most over guys in the roster, and even back in his ECW days and early main roster days, fans never stopped chanting CM Punk. Number 8, the Macho Man Randy Savage. Randy Savage, the Macho Man, was one of those wrestlers who were way ahead of his generation in both in-ring and his promo work. He performed moves like nobody else could do at that time, and only he could play both heel and face with same level of perfection. He was the ultimate heel in his feud with Ricky the Dragon Steamboat and the Mega Powers Explosion, his feud with Hulk Hogan, and the Ultimate Warrior, and a beloved face during his WrestleMania 4 match with Ted DiBiase, and also in his feud with Jake Roberts and Ric Flair WrestleMania 8. Number 7, Chris Jericho. Christopher Henry Jericho is probably the best heel ever. One of those heels. He's certainly one of those heels I love to hate. Everything Jericho does is awesome. Like, he took a list, a scarf, and a stupid hairstyle and made it the best thing ever on Raw for nearly a year. He might not be the greatest babyface of all time, but he's certainly very good babyface. 6, Mick Foley. Now, Foley was one of the most over babyfaces, one of the most loved babyfaces of all time. In fact, he and The Rock's match in Raw, that when he won the WWF Championship, that was the main reason WWF won the Monday Night Wars. But he was an amazing heel as well. He was a psychopath, a wounded animal, a tortured soul when he first arrived on WWE. Yeah, he was an amazing heel. Number 5, Kurt Angle. There is simply nothing Kurt Angle can't do. Put Kurt Angle in a toaster and he will still give you a 3-star match. And not only that, Kurt can play both heel and face roles excellently. You need a heel? Turn Kurt Angle heel. He'll be one of the best heels of all time. Need a babyface? Turn him into a babyface and he'll still be one of the best babyface of all time. Number 4, Stone Cold Steve Austin. Stone Cold has always been this toughest son of a bitch who doesn't gives a rat's ass to throw you off the building, and people have always loved it. He was a heel when he originally arrived, but his popularity was increasing so much that the WWE became forced to turn him face. But after WrestleMania X7, WWE turned him heel again, and people have divided opinions on it, but his heel turn was gold. Austin would sing Kumbaya, give Vince McMahon hugs, roses, weep to Kurt Angle, and of course this wasn't the old Stone Cold, but it was hilarious and it was really, really entertaining. Number 3, Triple H. Triple H is certainly one of my favorites of all time. I mean, just look at the guy. He genuinely looks like he can kick somebody's ass. He has been one of the best heels in the WWE history. You can simply call him the greatest heel in WWE history, both on camera and off camera. But people actually don't realize that he is an amazing babyface as well. If you need a proof, then just go back and watch the Raw where he returned to Madison Square Garden in 2002 post his squat tier. That will show you everything. Number 2, Hulk Hogan. The Hulkster has always been the eat your vitamins, say your prayers type of babyface, and that's what people loved. This character brought millions of viewers to the WWE. But this thing is, everything doesn't remain the same with time, and Hulk didn't as well. People got bored of him in the mid-90s, where guys like Stone Cold, Kevin Nash, Scott Hall, Shawn Michaels, these type of guys were coming back. And so the Hulkster had to reinvent himself, and reinvent he did when he joined the NWO, becoming one of the greatest heels of all time, completely changing the business forever. Number 1, The Rock. People know The Rock as an amazing face, roasting everybody with his awesome mic skills. The Rock had charisma few other people have. As face, he was just amazing and insane, but heel Rock is just on another level. Actually, it was corporate Rock that created the People's Champion. And his heel run in 2003 was just so freaking awesome. His feud with Hurricane leading up to WrestleMania, that concert where he dissed Indianapolis, his whole promo with Canada, in Toronto, Canada, that was just friggin' awesome.